And welcome back, everybody, to Indiana Sports Radio Network, God's Word 24/7 and sports. And let's go inside the coach's corner now and catch up with head coach Mike McBride of the Eastern Pekin Musketeers. And Coach, the only Musketeer team I've ever come across is Xavier, correct?
That is correct. And actually, we had kind of utilized a little bit of their logo several years ago, and they found out about it, and we ended up having to revamp our logo altogether. So we've got a new one now, but yeah, we're pretty proud of our nickname, and we embrace it.
You come into this game on a 14-game winning streak, and certainly with your victory against Covenant Christian last weekend that got to the state finals a year ago, certainly something good must be happening with this team.
Yeah, we've got a very good team. The girls are very tight with each other as far as the relationships, and that's one of the best things. They've made my job so much easier this year with just their looseness and their camaraderie together. And they're on a mission, and they're not really distracted with anything. So we're excited about this opportunity and looking forward to Saturday.
Tell me about, as far as your returning starters from a year ago. I know that you got a couple of kids that are in double figures as far as averages.
Yeah, Taylor Drury, obviously, she's been our cornerstone for the last 3 or 4 years. Senior forward, signed to go to University of Indianapolis next year. And, she's one that's been, consistent. She's our all-time leading scorer in girls basketball now. She passed that with her first basket at semi-state, so she's now the all-time leading scorer. And, with right behind her is Rachel Stewart, who went over 1,000 in regional this year as well. So, Rachel's right there, averaging right at 19 points a game. So those two are the two we count on, kind of play inside out off of each other a little bit, and let the other girls hopefully find their role.
As I noted to you before we came on the air, our Indiana sports guys were doing your game last week against Covenant Christian, and all I kept hearing from them was Rachel Stewart was filling it up.
Yeah, she got off to a great start. I mean, she was 11 of 13 from the field. She got a basket early, saw the ball go through the rim, and she just took advantage of the open looks. And we had good ball movement to get her the ball where she needed it, and she did her job. So we're excited.
If I come into your community, what's the first thing I would note?
How small it is. Pekin as a town, isn't very big. There's not a whole lot there. There's a caution light. That's it. So,
Don't
notice.
blink.
Yeah, you'd notice how small it is because, there's not a lot there. But I tell you what we do have, and the support that we've gotten from the people there has been overwhelming. Everybody's behind us, and they're proud. They're proud of what we've done, and they're proud of how we represent our community. And we're going to bring a big crowd up here Saturday.
I know that you began your coaching career with Borden on the boys' side, but tell us how you have seen the girls' basketball game change.
Well, it's changed a lot because it's a little more faster paced now. I think players are a little more athletic and taking advantage of things that they can do on the basketball court. The skill development's getting much better, but you're seeing a lot more competition with just the overall athleticism and pace of the game.
And this is your first trip to the state finals, and I know it's going to be an exciting time, but you still got to play the game.
Yeah, we got to get ready to play. It's going to be a busy week. Got a lot of prep work to do and a lot of things to figure out. But practices now, this time of year, we spend a heck of a lot less time in practice. We do just our skill stuff, work on us for about an hour and 15 minutes, and we spend a lot more time on the scouting report.
I've seen a lot of teams do just that, and they spend more time in study hall than they do on the basketball court.
Yeah, we do. We spend a lot of time watching film and breaking it down and showing possessions. And that's one of the other things that's added to the girls' side of the game, I think, is the amount of film that you get and what you can see on the other teams that you're looking to play.